The nightlight turned on by itself. That was weird. What was terrifying was that it whispered, "Okay, which one of you is still awake?" In a small, ordinary bedroom lived a very unordinary nightlight named Lumo. Lumo was round, warm, and just bright enough to chase shadows into polite corners. He had one job: guide dreams safely into sleep. And honestly, he was very good at it. Every night, Lumo flickered on and brought the room to life. The old wooden chair became Sir Rockington, a noble steed who dreamed of galloping across starfields, but mostly stayed still because well legs are helpful for that. The laundry pile transformed into Captain Socksbeard, a fearsome pirate who smelled faintly of detergent and poor decisions. And perched on the bed was Professor Whiskers, a stuffed cat with one missing eye and a PhD in imaginary physics. Dream sequence! Ready! Sir Rockington neighed quietly. "Air! I smell adventure and feet!" Captain Socksbeard announced. Professor Whiskers adjusted his tiny spectacles. "Lumo, we are precisely 12 yawns away from full dream immersion." Lumo beamed. "Excellent! Let's begin." As the child in the bed drifted toward sleep, the room melted into Dreamland, a glowing world, stitched together from thoughts, wishes, and half-remembered cartoons. Stars hung low enough to touch. Pillows became clouds. The carpet rolled out into rolling hills. Everything was perfect until crash! A shadow stumbled into the room. It tripped over Sir Rockington, bumped into Captain Socksbeard, and knocked over a constellation. "Oh!" the shadow muttered. "Why does everything glow in here?" Lumo gasped. "Oh no!" Professor Whiskers whispered. "That is Nox!" Nox was a Nike. He wore his darkness like an oversized coat and had glowing eyes that blinked nervously. "I didn't mean to scare anyone," Nox said. "I just got lost." Captain Socksbeard squinted. "Lost? In dreams? Mate, even I don't get lost. And I once sailed a sock drawer. Before Lumo could help, something worse happened." The glow flickered. Dreamland began to fade. The child shifted in bed. "Wake up warning, sir!" Rockington cried. Lumo realized the truth. Nox wasn't the problem. The child was waking up, and Dreamland couldn't survive without its guide. "I need to stay on," Lumo said quietly. "But you always turn off at full sleep," Professor Whiskers said. "I know," Lumo replied. "But tonight, someone needs help." Lumo turned brighter than ever before. The light wrapped around Dreamland, holding it together. Nox shielded his eyes. "You're not afraid of me?" Lumo smiled. "Everyone deserves a place in dreams." Together, Lumo and Nox rebuilt the fading, world-turning shadows into soft caves, fears into floating lanterns, and silence into gentle music. The child sighed. Deep sleep! Dreamland stabilized. One by one, the characters settled. Sir Rockington bowed. "You are a true guardian." Captain Socksbeard wiped a tear with a sock. "Never thought I'd cry. Especially not laundry-related." Nox looked at Lumo. "Can I stay?" Lumo nodded. Dreamland has room for everyone. As the night ended, Lumo dimmed, finally resting. But as the room returned to stillness, something unexpected happened. The child whispered in their sleep, "Good night, Lumo!" The night light froze. "They know my name!" And for the first time, Lumo wondered, was he guarding the dream? Or was the dream guarding him?